Did you know there could be 10 circumflex 500 parallel universes? Each one has its own laws and possibilities. This idea comes from quantum mechanics. It says our universe is just one of many. The idea of parallel universes is exciting. It makes scientists, philosophers, and fans of science fiction think deeply. It shows us that reality might be more than we think. Quantum mechanics is the base of this idea. It says every possible outcome of a quantum event happens in a different universe. This idea, called the many worlds interpretation, was made by physicist Hugh Everett. It means our universe splits into new realities all the time. Each split creates a new universe with a different outcome. So the idea of parallel universes is not just a theory, it's a part of how our reality works. The term multiverse means our universe is just one of many. These universes exist at the same time. This idea comes from quantum mechanics, which says every possible outcome happens in a different universe. For a long time, people have thought about other worlds. Ideas like heaven and hell are examples of these worlds. Science fiction often uses the multiverse as a setting for stories. Some theories say there are endless possibilities in the multiverse. The butterfly effect theory says small actions can create new universes. The many helping hands theory suggests every choice makes a new universe, each with a different outcome. Parallel universes are worlds that exist alongside ours. They are different in some way. These worlds are also called alternate universes, parallel worlds, and more. Science fiction loves to talk about parallel universes. It lets stories have things that break our rules. It also lets writers dream up what-if stories. The idea of parallel universes has been around for a while. In 1934, Murray Leinster wrote Sidewise in Time. It was one of the first stories about parallel universes. In 1961, Flash of Two Worlds made parallel worlds popular in comics. Parallel universes have fascinated science fiction fans for a long time. Terry Pratchett's Discworld series and C.S. Lewis's The Chronicles of Narnia are great examples. They show how authors love to think about other worlds. Harry Turtledove's World War series is another example. It uses parallel universes to imagine different outcomes of the Second World War. Douglas Adams's The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is funny about the multiverse. It uses parallel universes to poke fun at our world. Arthur Dent finds himself in many strange worlds, each with its own weirdness. Parallel universes also appear in movies and TV shows. The Marvel Cinematic Universe explores the multiverse in a big way. Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse, and its sequel show, Different Spider-Men in Colorful Worlds. Parallel universes spark creativity and make us think. As we learn more about quantum mechanics, stories about other worlds will keep getting better. This idea will keep exciting fans of science fiction for a long time. Hyperspace is a cool idea in science fiction. It's a parallel universe that lets us travel faster than light. This idea excites many because it breaks the limits of regular space travel. Michio Kaku, a smart physicist, wrote about hyperspace in Hyperspace: A Scientific Odyssey through parallel universes, time warps, and the 10th dimension. His book is easy to understand. It talks about hyperspace and parallel universes in a simple way. Kaku's book is full of interesting facts about physics and the universe. It covers things like the start and end of the universe. It also talks about finding a big theory that explains everything. Some people say the book has small mistakes, but most agree it's a great read. It makes complex ideas easy to grasp. Hyperspace is based on the idea that our universe might have more dimensions. By using a parallel universe with extra dimensions, we could travel faster than light. This idea is part of superstring theory, which Kaku discusses. The idea of hyperspace is still being debated, but it's so interesting that it keeps people excited about science fiction and science. The idea of traveling fast through space will keep us dreaming for a long time. The idea of parallel universes has been around for a long time. Edwin A. Abbott's 1884 book, Flatland, was one of the first. It talked about worlds beyond our three dimensions. Isaac Asimov said Flatland was a great way to learn about dimensions. He thought it was very helpful. H.G. Wells also explored parallel universes in his 1895 book, The Time Machine. He used time as a way for characters to travel. These stories helped start the idea of exploring other worlds in science fiction. The idea of parallel universes is very interesting. It makes us think about other worlds that might exist. As we learn more about the universe, exploring parallel universes becomes even more exciting. Time travel has caught the eye of many writers, filmmakers, and scientists. It leads to the creation of parallel universes. In these worlds, a character's past actions change history, creating new timelines. Science fiction loves this idea. For example, The Guns of the South by Harry Turtledove shows the Confederate Army with new weapons. Fritz Leiber's The Big Time tells of a war between different futures. Sidewise time travel lets characters move between these worlds. About 80% of science fiction stories, movies, and TV shows use time travel. Only a few ideas, like wormholes, suggest how to do it. Almost 40% of time travel solutions involve multiple timelines. This keeps the original timeline safe, even with time travelers. It makes for exciting stories about time, history, and reality. Dreams have always fascinated people. They often feel like a doorway to other worlds. Many say their dreams are so real, it's like living a different life or being someone else. Some think these dreams show us glimpses of other realities. Ancient Greeks, Romans, and Egyptians believed dreams were messages from gods. They thought dreams could take us to other worlds. Harvard Medical School found dreams might be real experiences. They happen when we're not awake. Dreams often mirror our real lives, showing we might live in a world not our own. Exploring the multiverse and reality is exciting. We should keep an open mind about dreams. They might show us worlds beyond our own. The idea of parallel universes has always fascinated us. Scientific theories about the multiverse have made this interest grow. Some of these theories also look at the amazing world of dreams. There are many theories about the multiverse. These include the infinite multiverse, the bubble multiverse, and more. These ideas are still being studied, but they make us wonder about dreams in other universes. Some think dreams might show us glimpses of other universes. This idea has been around for a long time. Ancient cultures like the Greeks and Egyptians believed dreams were messages from the gods. Exploring the multiverse in our minds is exciting. We need to keep an open mind and be curious. By doing this, we might learn more about dreams and reality. Exploring parallel universes and dreamscapes shows us the importance of being open-minded. Many people find it hard to stay curious and open. They often stick to their beliefs and don't want to hear other ideas. This can stop science and personal growth. It makes it hard to talk respectfully and see different views. Research says 75% of people are scared to try new things. They fear making mistakes or looking silly. Also, 80% of people have trouble seeing things from another person's point of view during arguments. This fear and lack of understanding can slow down progress. It stops us from really getting to know the world. But if we keep our minds open and curious, we can learn a lot. Science keeps growing, and we need to look at new information with a balanced view. This way, we can understand more about the world and make new discoveries.